Have you ever wanted to make a song like Cameron Hans? That guy no one's ever heard of? Well, perfect. You found the right video. Today I'm going to be showing you exactly how to make a song that sounds like something Cameron Hans would make. Our first step here would be to open up our DAW. In this case, we can use Mixcraft, which is 100% proven to be the DAW that Cameron Hans uses. The DAW is great, there's no problems with it. The problem is that Cameron Hans continues to use it. Such a bad look for Mixcraft, but I'll be honest, the software makes up for it. So let's start with the tempo. You can really choose anything you want. It doesn't have to be good. That's the great part about Cameron Hans's music. Let's pick 169. Great, now we have our project open. Now we shall save the file. So here I am in my songs folder. Let's name this. Now that's what our song is going to be called. I hate people who are hypocrites. So we pick any topic. This is a perfect one. The song will be about how we hate hypocrites. Next up, we grab our instrument of choice. Now I'm going to be using this $20 shitty acoustic guitar that I found at a thrift store. It's perfect for Cameron Hans's style, okay? Anything works though. Anything, literally anything. You could use 2 spoons. Okay, let's pick something really good here. That's fucking perfect. Put it in. Now that we have a perfect Cameron Hans loop, let's mess with it. Let's cut it off at the 5 mark, meaning it's a 4-bar loop. Now we can loop and listen. That is absolutely perfect. We could have not asked for a better take. Okay, so let's just add a few more things and then we'll get to the lyrics. The best part. Awesome, now here we are back in our DAW, okay? So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to have our beautiful, beautiful loop and we're going to grab a synth. Let's try to make sure it's the worst sounding synth possible. It just gives it that authentic Cameron Hans style. It's just signature, just shows how much he lacks in knowledge of how to make music. And that's really the essence of what we're going for here. Play like you don't know what you're doing because you don't. And if you do, well, it's a fun exercise. Let's go here and pick through. Let's just pick something random. Let's type in butt and see what comes up. Nothing. Okay, let's type in shit. Nothing comes up. Okay. Let's type in cam. Nothing comes up. Let's start with a C. How about we start with a C? Maybe an A. Okay, there we go. Car crash. That is absolutely perfect. That describes his music to a T. Car crash. Let's use that. Okay, so now we're going to double click and we're going to go in here to the piano setting and we're going to start making some chords. Don't worry. We will do a melody next. Don't you worry. That's the best part. Well, okay, I lied. I said the lyrics are the best part, but it's the second best. Perfect. Do you hear how terrible that is? Let's use it. And just to be consistent, let's make something that's not actually a chord. Again, because it will make it sound bad, which is what we're going for here. This is a perfect combination if you want a terrible sounding sound. And this actually is what Cameron Hans does. I was there watching him make music before. I've seen the genius right in front of my eyes. So trust me, when I tell you this stuff, it's firsthand information. Let's take a listen. Excuse me. Let me solo it first. Perfect! That is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, now let's go ahead and just change up slightly and then we'll call it good. So we'll go ahead and we'll just copy this and then we'll paste it, move it, and then we'll just go up a few, just a few, doesn't matter. We'll do that again and then we'll just go down, doesn't matter. We'll do it again and we'll just go up like really high, like that. Perfect. Now let's hear what that sounds like. Now, I would like some reverb, just what kind of rings out a little bit, because I want them to hear that awful sound, just to really emphasize that point that, like, this is Cameron Hans's signature awful style. Well, it's a great style, but, like, the music's awful. Now that we have our perfect chords, or perfect not chords anyway, and our acoustic guitar, let's take a listen and then we'll add our melody. Let's turn it down just a little bit. Acoustic guitar, and let's just go ahead and add distortion to this acoustic guitar, just so we can really hear it. Perfect. Okay, let's make sure this post gain is 69%. So now we're going to go ahead and we are going to add a melody. So we'll go here to this virtual instrument and let's just pick something again. What can we think of? Let's see. Cameron Hans is an Australian, so let's start with something with a V for Vegemite, you know, what he eats every day. That's how he gets those strong brain cells. We describe him as a viper, so let's use that. Perfect. I don't know what this is. Okay, so this is what we got to do. This is really the important step here. You see all these knobs, just go random, like just do whatever you want with them. Like just don't even pay attention to what they do. Just turn them up, hit that, do this, do that, do that, do this, do that, and then make that speed mod, and then do that, and then that, and then just that. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that's fine. I guess that doesn't matter. Well, that's actually the point. Okay, perfect. Now let's just make a melody. So what you want to do is strategically just place them randomly, and cut that off there. Make sure this goes back, and we'll just add a few more. And here we go. Let's solo this and hear what it sounds like. Kind of quiet, so let's add some distortion. Let's just copy the distortion, actually. We'll turn down the gain to about 33. Okay, so next step and last step is to add vocals. Now, let's just talk about something that we're really passionate about. Something that really hits us to the core. In this song, I'll talk about how Cameron Hans likes to lie about me, like how he likes to talk shit about me on Twitter, how he likes to make up stuff about me and inaccurately represent the truth. And by that I mean lie. Oh, did I already say that? Sorry. So, let's just really feel it. So now we have the perfect Cameron Hans-esque song, and here it is. Cameron Hans, he lies about me. I hate Cameron Hans, he could suck a D. Cameron. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope this helps you in your music journey, and I just want you to know this is one of my most important videos that I've ever made across the entirety of the internet, because I just want everyone to know how genius this guy is. The act of rebelling against everyone, and what everyone says, any bit of musical theory, any bit of real musical practice, any understanding and knowledge, he just throws that out of the window intentionally. He's so genius. And what he does is he doesn't care what anyone thinks, even though he makes many songs saying how much he cares about what people think, because, you know, like, he says he does this thing and this person won't talk to him because, you know, he's lied about them and treated them like shit and harassed them, but, you know, he doesn't care. And then he makes this wonderful music that doesn't sound good at all, but that is the art of it. That is the pinnacle of Cameron Hans' music. He is a true visionary. He is unbelievable in his talent to create garbage. I really hope you learned something from this video. Choose your friends wisely and fuck off, Cameron.